What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shooting the Shit with Brie and Nessa. Very special episode today because we have
Glynda! We're so excited to have Glynda on this episode because we met her through Blame Your Brother,
Blame Your Butter.
Blame Your Brother podcast.
We could blame a lot of things on butter, though. Let's be real.
And wine. BYB Pod on Twitter. We were following them, and Glynda is just the sweetest, most beautiful thing. And we just started Brie and Nessa Pod, and she started following us because she's an angel. And
She is.
we get to have her on our podcast. So without further ado, here is Miss Glynda.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Glynda. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
You're welcome. I've been looking forward to this all day.
Yeah.
Yay.
Did you have any, like, sometimes when people have like their first show or even like a show that they normally do, they get nervous. Did you have any like pre-show rituals or anything? Sing a song or
no, just trying to make sure everything was going to work.
That's the hard part, for sure.
And the internet. That's what happened to NASA. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of times.
One time that happened.
I feel like oh my gosh. So we don't really have any topics today because it's kind of spooky stuff.
Mhm.
And Glynda is like a huge fan of Hocus Pocus. I almost forgot the name.
Yes, ma'am.
And you used to tell us a story. You used to watch it all the time with your daughter?
Yeah, with my daughter Allie. She just started watching it, and then we would watch it every year together. It became like a little tradition. But she's 31 years old now.
I bet she still watches it.
That's perfect.
Yeah, she does, and I do too. But we just ain't together getting to watch it.
Aww.
You should do like a live viewing of it and just be on the phone on the other end. Like,
yeah, we could do that.
Where does she live?
She lives in Murfreesboro. She's in Tennessee too.
Aww.
So she ain't too far away.
Yeah. Maybe too far to like get together to watch a movie though.
Yeah, just a little bit too far.
Is it though? If it's a good movie.
Oh me.
What's your favorite?
There needs to be an app where you can like sync up your TV with somebody else's TV, so you can like be watching the exact same thing at the exact same time.
I feel like so much could go wrong with that.
Why?
If I had control of your TV and want to make you watch what I'm watching.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Like
I'm saying that like we could watch the same movie
at the same time,
perfectly synced up, so we're seeing the exact same part of the movie at the exact same time.
Or you can like call each other and be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Mm-hmm. Or do like we did on Twitter that night. You was watching it.
I was not planning on
that was a good night.
That was so funny. Loved it.
I wish I would have been watching it with someone that has watched it before, so I can ask them how it ended.
You just Googled it anyways. Don't act like you didn't.
I did to understand it. And still, obviously, I didn't understand it because we did the cinema recall thing. And I was like, why are the parents not going home? And this is like, because they sing that song, Brie. I got a spell on you.
Put a spell on them.
That makes sense.
Bless her little heart.
I think Billy is the best part, though.
Billy is top notch. I was at the Spirit Halloween store the other day, and they have a Billy costume.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Which was the first time I'd seen that. Usually it's just the witches.
Yeah. Maybe because they're doing a remake, they're trying to like up all the characters.
It's not a remake, it's a sequel.
Okay. I hope Billy plays a bigger part in it then.
I kind of hope that Billy gets to just like rest in peace now.
Yeah, he should.
After telling off.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
He had moths in his mouth sewn shut.
That was pitiful.
It's just sad.
I looked away at that part. Yeah.
Did you really?
Because he had a knife and there was a child next to him. And I was like, you already killed 2 children. I don't know what they're going to do now. And I was just terrified. I couldn't do it. I don't know what happened in that part.
That's how I am with Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I can't watch Chitty, and I also can't say it. Chitty 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 Chitty
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's another one of my favorite movies.
That movie is so scary.
What about The Wizard of Oz?
Also terrifying.
Oh, that is
No,
my
that one's
favorite
not
movie.
terrifying.
I've never
It's
actually
good.
watched The Wizard of Oz all the way through because I
Oh,
always
man.
got scared as a kid.
Oh my god.
I watched it every year, all the time. And the main reason I liked it because there was another Glynda. I never did know of another
Aw.
Glynda or grew up with another Glynda, and that was the reason that became my favorite movie.
The
And
Good
she was the
Witch.
most beautiful part of the
Yeah.
whole movie.
Wow.
That's true. I've never thought about that. People who have names that they don't ever
You don't hear.
see
Yeah.
And
somebody
plus,
else.
mine's spelt different. My mom spelt mine with a Y, where most people spell it with a E or a I.
Yeah.
You know, so mine's different. And I have a brother named Glenn, and his is spelled Glynn, where most people would
Aw.
spell it GLE.
Oh,
Huh.
that's sweet. I visited Kansas before because my grandma lived there, and we went to the Yellow Brick Road, and we walked
Oh,
along it when I was younger. So we had
There's
the
an
whole
actual
river
Yellow Brick
walk.
Road
Yeah.
in Kansas.
that's cool.
Yeah. There's of course there is. Like I
I
don't
only
it's a
knew
real
about
thing. I don't know.
I only knew about the abandoned theme park in North Carolina, maybe.
From the movie?
They like made a theme park after the movie came out that was Wizard of Oz themed, and it's abandoned, and people like creep into it and hang out and take pictures. You can like tour it, I think only
Legally?
in October. Yeah, in October you
Okay.
can tour it. Do you know what I'm talking about, Glynda?
Do what?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
An
I
abandoned.
hadn't heard of that.
I'm
No,
gonna look it up.
Weird.
I may have to check that out.
Yeah, we should go ghost hunting one day after the pandemic.
That would be cool.
Who would
I
be the
get
first
into
one
all
to
that
use
stuff.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the Land of Oz, and it's in North Carolina.
It's not too far.
And you can. It's no longer open year round, but you can go and tour it in October. And
May have
it's
to
like
check that out.
Next year.
it's like really haunting.
Oof. Cool. All right,
know.
next year, put it on your calendars. We're gonna go. Those are like 4
yeah.
hours for me. Oh, I think.
It-
Yeah, I don't know who would lose their shit first. Would it be Nessa?
Probably
Well,
if it scared her.
There's no clowns, right? So we
don't know
don't
that.
like
It's a
clowns
theme
either.
Theme parks have
No.
clowns all the time. It might be a clown theme park for all we know.
So look.
That wouldn't be good. Oh, that'd be
The Yellow Brick
cool.
Road.
Yeah.
I've been there. I also saw Millie the Kid's Grave when I was younger.
Cool.
Anyway,
These random places.
there's my little anecdote.
Congratulations.
So what's your favorite? You like scary movies then, Glynda?
Yeah, but now I like scary movies. I don't like these bloody, gory movies. I want something that's going to jump out and get me.
So what's your go-to? What do you like?
There's so many of them. I think The Shining is one of them.
You could just watch over and over.
The
or
original,
exactly 0.5 times.
the original Amityville Horror.
That's a good
To me,
one.
it's good. It's
Yeah.
good.
I saw the remake, I think.
Yeah, no, I've seen the remake, but I like the original better.
Yeah.
Is there just the one remake? Is that with the one with Ryan Reynolds?
There's
Yeah, I
gotta be more
think
than-
that's it.
Oh.
They may be more, but that's the only ones I remember. The first one had James Brolin in it.
Who doesn't love James Brolin?
Oh, he's awesome.
I know.
I was trying to think. Which I've seen all the Friday the 13th. I've seen all the Halloweens. The Halloween movies are pretty good too.
Get it, Glynda?
Well, when you live in a small town and you've got drive-ins to go to, that's
Yeah.
what we
Uh-huh.
did every weekend. And we had two within, say, 30 minutes away. So if somebody
Wow.
was showing something, different at the other, like Friday night, we might go to one, Saturday night, go to the other. And
Oh,
that's what
wow.
we did.
Do you
Oh,
still
Yeah.
that's
have
nice.
drive-ins close by?
We've still got one. And guess what's playing Friday night?
Is it Hocus
Is it
Pocus?
Hocus Pocus?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you gonna go?
I'm
Oh,
not sure or not. I would kind of like to go, but I don't know.
That's what's playing
yeah.
at mine too. I think I'm gonna go
Yeah.
this weekend.
My closest one's like over an hour away. It's like
Yeah,
you got to be
Virginia
really
really.
dedicated.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
is it really, or is that the one in Goochland?
I think it's the one Goochland.
Gooch.
Go-
It's hard to, you can't say
Goochland.
Goochland without just being straight up
Goochland.
Southern.
I feel like they're supposed to build a new one closer to us, but I don't remember. And our big movie theater just closed down, so
Did it
oh.
officially close?
like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Wow,
On a
that
Thursday.
happened fast.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Dang, we don't have any Regals here, so it didn't affect us at all.
I'm so
I don't know. Everything, all the theaters here are like AMC or whatever that
the
is.
fancy upscale theaters.
Now
Do you
we've got
prefer-
one little theater here. It's it's a smaller one, but it's a theater, and it's not as high as the. I can't even remember what it is. I think like $5 to get in.
Oh, that's
wow.
good.
Oh my gosh. Our
But
theater's
I
like
mean
$15.
it ain't real fancy, but it's nice for around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my in-laws are from Aiken, and they would always drive to Augusta to go to the movie theater because the movie theater in Aiken was just run down. No one went there. There were like 2 showings a day.
Mhm.
It was real bad, but it was a small little theater. Some people went to. Yeah,
Some
and they
people.
moved. Some people. Yeah. Cool. I mean, the teenagers don't have anything to do, so bless their hearts. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Hi guys.
Hey.
We were just talking about you and how you brought us all together and how we just absolutely adore you. All of you guys, because you're really awesome. But thanks for bringing Glenda together with us. Oh my gosh. Brian, David actually is doing some artwork for the Let's Chat podcast show because he's so freaking talented. You know, the River
Yes,
podcast?
he is.
Yeah. He was just hiding all of that skill. I'm so glad that David is out and we love Battery. Of course you do.
Who doesn't?
Right? You're beautiful, all of you. But I'm glad that David is bringing out his art skill for the world.
Is
to
he
see.
who did
Yes.
what I bought?
No, that was someone else that Chris Ball
Okay.
got. But he did the Golden Gals thing. He put our faces on there.
Oh,
Cute.
I bet that's cool.
It's so fun. So yeah.
Cute.
So do you feel like
maybe we need to get merch?
Do what?
I would buy anything with your face on it, Nessa.
Yeah, y'all definitely need to get merch.
Oh my god, that's so much work. Oh, David, you need to do your work for us. Do you feel like the Halloween movies and the Freddy vs. Jason movies, is that the same thing? Are like a part of growing up where you have to see them? Or is it-
Yeah, in a way. I mean, like I said, we had just the drive-ins and stuff to go to. So whatever movie was on, you would go see it.
it didn't
Unless it was
matter what was
something you
showing?
pretty much.
Aw.
Like I said, when you lived in a small town, basically all you had, we had skating rinks at that
Oh,
time.
yeah. We did too.
And we'd have a few places around here that would play live music, go and dance. And
Wow.
that was about it, growing
Oh.
up.
I grew up in the South and we had don't laugh, barn dances where you just go to the big barn and
Well,
you just dance.
they still have them here,
Yeah.
down they're a couple hours away. These people that they own this big barn, and ever so often they have barn dances and stuff, and doing all the square dancing and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
And they were nice inside. Like, at
Mm-hmm.
first you're like, "I wanna go to barn dance." I don't know, that's weird. But then you go and it's like, "Oh, what? That's kinda nice." Yes, guys, blame your brother. It was a barn dance. We go to
It's
dance
like
in a
from
barn.
Sweet Home Alabama. They have that whole scene where they have a barn
Real
dance in
sweet.
that
And
movie.
someone calls out what you're supposed to do, and you
Mm.
meet, you meet people to dance with. Or you just stand in a corner and you drink, and
Do
you
the
leave.
do-si-do.
Don't you know out that door. But wow, oh my gosh. And we had skating rinks when I was younger, and
Mm.
Like
laser
ice
tag.
skating or like roller skating?
Both.
Roller skating with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, I don't know how to roller skate backwards or anything.
I don't know how to
No,
roller
I
skate
couldn't
at
do
all.
that either.
In PE class. Oh wow.
Same. We did too. Yeah.
In PE class? I guess it's a
Yeah.
workout and you have to like listen.
Mm.
And
Not
yes,
everything in PE was a workout.
what kind of PE you had? Slacker PE?
Public school PE.
Oh my gosh. So fun. Yes, you guys are from Tennessee, but you ain't from the South. The South is a little bit different. We do things differently. We drink our sweet tea. If it's not crunchy, it ain't sweet tea.
Tennessee is just like a different kind of South.
Okay.
Go on, explain. Have you
It's
been
like-
in Tennessee
I
or
feel like no, I feel like the South is really like four Souths. You know,
Mhm.
like you're either from like Georgia, Alabama, the
Yeah.
Carolinas.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just different. And if you
It's
were
like
in
the
Tennessee
cooler
and somebody
South.
else is in Georgia, you got a different experience.
You got a different
Yeah.
zip code?
Well, also that.
Oh my gosh. Tennessee's cool. We went to Gatlinburg once and did some touring around, and it was just beautiful. I really
Yeah.
liked it.
Tennessee is gorgeous.
Yeah, all these mountains. It's like Virginia almost, but with like the cooler kids that, how to do music. Sweet tea was amazing. We sold Kool-Aid at my middle school, and not until I grew up, I understand what that meant.
We put Kool-Aid in our
House I went
hair.
to. In your hair. People still do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's
You
how
can
you dye
still
your
do
hair.
that and dye it.
Kool-Aid wasn't
Yeah.
for drinking, it was for doing your hair.
It was for trading for a quarter for a homemade.
What?
I went to a public middle school, and it was just, you want some Kool-Aid? Don't tell nobody.
What?
Give me Kool-Aid. I never bought that Kool-Aid.
What were
Okay.
you snorting it like cocaine?
Apparently, that was a
Oh
drug.
my God.
I don't know if that was like some slang or
We
something.
used to do fucking pixie sticks. People used to snort pixie sticks in
Oh,
middle
me.
school.
What is wrong with people?
I know.
That is so gross.
And it was the like purchase of pixie sticks was really down low, like it was drugs.
Yeah.
It was really kind of dumb, but also hilarious.
Gum too. People are like, hey, you want some gum?
Well, you can't snort that.
No, but you can chew it.
Fun dip, you can snort fun dip.
What does that do to your? Oh, I don't know. That's weird. Glynda, I'm sorry.
I don't know nothing about this stuff.
I've never done drugs in my life.
Me
So we're all-
neither.
I know who has on this screen.
All right, well.
You want to play? What's that game called?
Never
Two
have I
truths and a
ever.
lie.
Two
Oh,
truths-
it's
Ooh,
winning.
maybe that's what we should do with our guests. Two
Oh,
truths
two
and a
truths
lie.
and a lie.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right, Glynda, you go. You tell us two truths and a lie, and we'll pick the lie.
Oh, me. No.
Well, we should have let her prepare for it.
I know.
Yeah,
Maybe-
let me
on
do
the
this
spot.
let's
another
ask
time.
her- let's ask her again at the end, maybe, and see if she's
Okay,
come
you
up with anything.
start thinking right now.
Yeah. Do you,
Oh.
Glynda? Do you decorate for Halloween?
Not no more. Used to.
Aw.
Taking course. Well, when daughter was here, we'd get pumpkins and do all that good stuff. But since just me and the hubby and the dog, we don't do nothing.
Yeah.
Did you guys used to carve pumpkins or paint them?
Carve them. The
You know,
good old-fashioned stuff.
oh, like, hey, Vern.
What's up?
You're so sweet. We talked about you earlier too. That's you.
Where's your pumpkin, Brie? Did you finish carving it?
Yeah, it took like 4 hours, but it's outside now. Do you know we're reading instructions on how to carve a pumpkin, and some people carve the bottom of the pumpkin.
Huh?
Like, what? That's not
I've never heard
what?
of that one.
Like instead of the
Right?
top?
Yeah, instead of just taking the top off. But like the bottom part gets all mushy and gross first. I don't know.
I think that makes sense.
Hey, how you gonna put that candle in that pumpkin?
You put the candle on the ground. And then
How
put
you
the
gonna light
pumpkin
that
over it.
candle?
You light the candle on the ground and then you put the pumpkin over it. Why
Yeah,
are you acting
that
why
would
are you
work.
acting like you're stupid right now?
The bottom of the pumpkin gets all mushy and gross, and then it just sinks down and
Not
get all
if it's
moldy.
gone.
Yeah.
I like to keep my pumpkin until it starts growing stuff.
One time I left my pumpkin out by my front door for so long that it just rotted into the ground, and the next year I had a whole pumpkin patch in my yard.
That's beautiful.
Mhm.
But I'm sorry, how if you carved the pumpkin and took the seeds out?
I didn't.
You are so lazy.
Carving a pumpkin is not my jam. I just want it there by the door.
Thank you. From the bottom. It's not okay. Yeah.
Well, then I'm a psycho. Actually, I've never done that, but I would. So
Oh, that's so weird. What's the best pumpkin carving you've seen?
Ooh.
Good
Ooh.
question, Vern. You know, some people like kind of carve the pumpkin like the skin, like they're carving
Mhm.
Yeah.
watermelons, and they're so talented.
Yep. Now I've seen a couple of those. They're pretty.
I've never been able to carve a pumpkin that was more than just like jamming a steak knife in
That's me
triangle.
too.
and like hoping for a triangle. Like it's never worked out for me.
Lot of
Or cut it
work.
too far and then you gotta cut some more.
Yeah.
Every year. That's why I didn't do it this year. Robert did because I was like, I'm just gonna screw this up.
I would much rather paint it. Plus then you don't have to touch
Yeah.
all those guts.
Oh,
Oh,
my favorite part,
that's
squishing
the
it.
fun part.
Yeah,
Yes.
Audra was going at it. She had a little pick in there and started
I
like,
saw Audra doing it.
she's
She's
so
a
cute.
weird kid. I love her.
She sure is. She
She
is
acted like
great.
she was enjoying it.
Yeah,
She
and she was
did.
taking the seeds and taking them one by one to the trash can. I was like, honey, we're gonna bake those. Not those ones.
You're gonna bake them
Yeah. I baked them seeds and I ate
with the
them.
slime all over them?
You're supposed to wash them. Girl, are you how
You
old
mean
are you?
you mean to tell me that you take the time to wash the pumpkin seeds and then bake them when you could just buy some from the store?
Damn right I do. And I put salt and garlic and paprika, a little too much because it was a little bit spicy. And then I bake it and I eat it.
That's wild that you
Amy
do
Brothers,
that.
our neighbors go all out. They are good enough to be featured on shows. Ooh, I wonder, do they have like
Dang.
lights? Wow.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Do you know that Halloween lights are a thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, me
There's
too. Yeah.
There's a house that I pass every morning that has purple and orange, I think it is, streamed
Yeah.
up through there.
If I had a house, I would be
What?
that person.
The first time we went trick or treating last year, well, last year when we went trick or treating, a house had lights and pretty stuff on it, and I was like, "You could have lights for Halloween?" I was just
Mhm.
You can have lights for anything you want.
Well,
apparently.
let me tell you something. When we went last year by a house, they had Christmas stuff and Halloween stuff out at the same time. I said,
What?
"What is their problem?"
Pick
No.
one.
I
Santa
don't
No.
Claus
support
was
that.
Santa
Trick or
Claus
treating
was
there.
out there, and then they had pumpkins out there.
I wonder
I
if they
said
were
they
just
were
like,
really
hey,
messed up.
everything is at the Lowe's at the same time. Maybe I can just put it in my yard at the same time.
I think that's what they did, but they don't even have nothing up this year. So I
Oh,
don't
really?
know.
So funny.
People gave them too much crap last year. Like, hey, pick a holiday.
Evidently.
That's funny.
Unless you have like Santa sitting on pumpkins. Oh, you know what some good pumpkin carvings are? Like the pumpkins sitting on top of each other, or like them like throwing up seeds. It's really creative.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
those. Those are cute.
My
Yeah.
brother won a pumpkin carving contest one time, but I can't for the life of me remember what he actually carved into it. I think it was like his pumpkin was like eating a baby pumpkin, so he had like a little mini jack-o'-lantern in its mouth.
Oh, cool.
Aw.
It was pretty cute.
He's
That
so
would be
cute.
cute.
I just don't. It takes a lot of arm work,
Yeah,
and
I'm not about that
it's
life.
just no. Glynda, you should just get your husband to carve you a pumpkin, or just a cute little one. Make some seeds.
I'll
So,
go adopt me one and get them to come and carve it for me.
there you go.
Go borrow somebody's.
Ooh. Who
Plans
wants
for
to go first?
Halloween. Bree, go.
Some people around here are still doing Halloween, so I think we're gonna take the kids and drive around, and I mean, it's a ritual. I'm gonna put those kids in costumes,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna go get some candy. And I told my neighbor that we're gonna knock on her door, and she better answer and give us some candy. So, I mean, if no one's having candy, at least my neighbor is gonna come through. So,
Yeah.
That will be good.
get
Yeah.
them out there.
What about you, Glynda?
We're supposed to be going to a Halloween party Saturday
Are you
night.
dressing up?
No, I don't. It's just going to be like a hayride. It's people from our church that's having
Oh,
it, so
fun.
that's what we're going to be going and doing. And also here, our volunteer firefighters, they are going to be coming down certain streets throwing out candy this year. I thought
That's
that was neat.
great.
That's
Yeah, that's really cool.
amazing.
That's like Charlottesville does that at Christmas.
Yeah,
With candy
but
canes and
they're
Santa. Hmm.
But that's so smart
it's,
because so many kids aren't going trick or treating.
yeah, with
Yeah.
everything going on with the COVID and everything.
Yeah.
Normally we have like trunk or treat at church,
That's what we
and
usually go to.
we have over like 200 and something kids. But of course, with
Wow.
all this, you can't do it.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sad. And these kids, they look forward to it. They don't understand that they can't go door to
No,
door. My kid's like, I'm so
The
excited, 5 more days.
the trunk or treat here is all drive through.
yeah,
Yeah. It's
I
like,
don't know
can't
how
see
it's
your
gonna work,
costume.
but
now
yeah.
normally when we have ours, we have a chili and soup and stuff afterwards, and after they get
Yeah.
through doing the trunk or treat, everybody comes in that wants to come in and stay, and we all eat, and enjoy time with each other, and then we're done.
Aw. Like every Halloween, before I got married, we just ordered pizza on Halloween. But now that I am married into the Southern family, we have Frito pie. So you have Frito with like turkey chili on
Oh,
top and then just cheese. It's just what you do on Halloween. You eat some Frito pie. And you have
Yum.
to
that
eat
sounds good.
the what are those beans? They're the good luck beans for the new year.
Black eyed peas.
Yes.
Like I tease.
You have
Yeah.
to eat some black eyed peas for some good luck. And apparently I didn't eat any last year, so we're gonna double up this year.
Apparently no one did.
Right? Damn it. Stupid
I
black eyed
can't
peas.
eat them because I'm on keto, low carb.
Oh
No beans
wow.
or peas allowed.
Yeah. You should talk to Don. He's on that keto diet too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out. He may have some new stuff
New
that
snacks.
he likes. Yeah. I know he
Yeah.
was talking about the Halo ice cream. It is really good, but I
Yeah,
like
that shit's
the
real good.
Rebel. I like the Rebel brand better. I think it's better.
They have a
Oh,
low fat one
interesting.
too?
No, it's
Or
just
low
a
carb.
low carb keto Rebel. I can't
Hey,
remember
speaking of
the.
Rebel, hey Chris Rebel. You're welcome. No comment.
Brie.
Aw, thanks, Vern. We love you too, Vern.
I don't think he said that he loved us.
You're drunk.
We just tell everybody we love them.
Brie does.
We're from the South. When someone drives by your house, you wave. When I moved to
Yes.
Virginia, I would just wave, and everybody passing by, and they looked at me like I was crazy. And so I got to this point where I don't wave as often unless I'm nervous.
Unless you're nervous.
Yeah, if I see a cop, I'm like, don't do anything, don't make eye contact, and then I just freak out and start waving at people.
Why do cops make you nervous?
I feel like I'm gonna get arrested and thrown in jail for some reason.
Oh Lord, that's
Have
not
I done
good.
anything? No. I just feel like I'm gonna go to jail. I
Well,
will
you're
not
too
thrive
pretty to
there.
go to jail, so.
Well, I'd just be the queen of the jail ladies, so maybe I should go to jail. I'm
What's
just, you
that
know what?
mean?
Oh my God, I don't know. What are we talking about? Christmas? I get Christmas and Halloween mixed up a lot. Like, what are we doing for Halloween? I mean, Christmas or Christmas, you know. These are just two holidays I mix up.
What's
Well,
your
we got to
favorite
throw in
Halloween candy?
Thanksgiving. Mine?
Just skip that. Yeah.
Candy corn, but I can't have it.
Oh, not
I
even
love
a
candy corn.
I do
Yeah, I get
too.
it.
Candy corn gets a bad rap.
Do you
Yeah,
eat it
it
whole
does.
or do you eat it like in
By
tubes?
color.
By
Uh,
color?
by color, I think. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
It's
You
more
gotta bite the
fun.
little tip off. And then
Yeah.
I do
Yep.
it backwards. I
Okay,
buy
well,
Oh,
that's
do you?
fine.
Yeah, I sure do.
What
Maybe a
about
butt
the
first.
little pumpkins and all them?
Yeah.
I love them. That's usually
Yeah.
what I would get. I'd get a big bag of mixture.
Or if you
Yeah.
can find the bag that's like just the pumpkins, that's the best day ever.
You know, we used to get candy
Yes.
corn. Those pumpkins were just a nice little treat, and we used to just fight over them. So I pick them out and be like, they're all gone.
Do they still make? When I was a kid and would go trick or treating, Brock's made the like little baggie of candy corn for like to give out to trick or treaters.
I don't know if they still.
I don't feel like I've seen that in a long time.
I don't think
also
I've
haven't
seen
really
them
gone
either.
looking. That's too
I
bad.
think
Kids
all it
just
is
don't
just
know.
a bag.
Kids just don't know about it anymore.
The good stuff, or like those flavored ones with like the white wrapping and the like blue inside, and it's like a vanilla candy. It's like an old school candies.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. But Reese's are my least favorite. They're just so gross.
Reese's are your least favorite?
Yeah. They're so
You
gross.
weirdo.
You're weird.
Well, we've had two
sorry, David.
ladies here when we used to go trick or treating when I was younger. They made popcorn balls.
Yeah.
And that was a thing around here. And you had to go to these two ladies' houses so you could get them.
Oh, back in the good old day where they didn't like check for needles.
Funny.
Yeah, didn't have to worry about all that stuff.
Oh man. My grandma used to hand out the little individual bags of chips. And people would be like, why are you handing me chips? Where's my candy? And we're like,
I don't know. I'd have been pretty stoked to get chips, I think.
Right? Instead of like a tiny piece of candy, like you get chips.
Can you pop that comment back up?
The Kiss, Mary, Kill, Candy Crush, Snicker Bar, Treats, Peanut Butter Cup.
This one's real easy for me. I'm gonna kill the fuck out of a Snickers bar because gross. I'm gonna marry a Reese's peanut butter cup, and I'm gonna kiss a candy corn.
Wow, that was
Bree,
beautiful.
What's your choice?
I'm gonna kill a Reese's peanut butter cup because they're just disgusting and they don't deserve to be on this board. Marry a Snickers bar and kill a candy corn. Ooh.
Glynda?
I like all of them.
Well, you better not kill Snickers like.
Yes,
like
I
Nessa.
did say kill Snickers, and I'll say it until I'm blue in the face.
Well, you got this nice, beautiful glow on you, so you might have to just say it a million times.
It's just my fucking yellow ass light up here.
Well, it's making you look beautiful.
Isn't
there you
she
go.
gorgeous? It's disgusting. You're so perfect.
She is adorable.
Yes, peanut butter and chocolate is really good, but put it together with like a hard candy coating. Like, why? Why
There's
ruin a
no
perfectly good
hard
thing?
candy
It
coating. What are
is.
you
It's
talking
crunchier
about?
than the inside.
What are you talking about?
The Reese's peanut butter cup.
You're acting like they're covered in M&M shell.
They're covered in like this harder like ridge stuff.
No, they're not. It's chocolate. It's literally chocolate. It's
I
just
Are
feel
you
like
sure you're
chocolate
eating
and
Reese's?
peanut butter. You're eating some busted ass version of a Reese's peanut butter cup.
maybe it was busted when it got made. God damn it.
You're so pretty.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's
So
disgusting.
pretty.
Don't buy those. And yeah, no. I told my neighbor that we're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner soon because I had a hankering for some turkey and mashed
Soon.
potatoes.
He's like, oh, it's Wednesday. Let's have Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's a Thursday. That's like Thanksgiving, right? So,
Yep.
my gosh. Thank you.
Funny. Glynda, do you
Jeez.
like haunted houses?
Yeah, I like them better now than I did when I was younger. We
Are they
went to
scarier?
one. Yeah, well, we had a haunted cave here that we went through,
Oh, hey.
and it was pretty neat.
A
They
haunted
had
cave?
scenes and everything fixed up, whether it be a casket. And I don't like chainsaws. Don't want nobody chasing me with a chainsaw. They just don't. No, no.
No, thank you.
Yep.
Don't
We
want
went
chasing.
took our daughter one year to one that was outside. It was like a haunted hayride, and this guy come up with a chainsaw. I said, "Get away from me right now! Stay away!"
Yeah. I've
And I
definitely
mean,
been chased through the woods with a chainsaw before.
I don't like them.
That's funny.
Wow.
But the cave deal, it was pretty neat. Because, like I said,
Wow.
it had enough opened up rooms that you could get in, and they'd have everything set up. You might go through a skinny place, and then I sound so hillbilly.
No, I went caving in West Virginia before, and you had to go inside these really tiny caverns, and you had to crawl in the size of like a toilet seat. You had to like shimmy down inside of it and then open up into like this beautiful cavern.
Now
But
this one
That was a
wasn't
haunted
that bad,
house?
but there was some
no, just a cave.
Oh.
just cave.
Was it a lit cave? Did they light it up, or was it
Yeah,
just dark?
yeah, they lit it up. I mean, they would have it dim in some places, and then it would, when you'd get to where they were a scene, they would, really shine the light, and some of the stuff looked real. Some of
Yeah.
it didn't.
Yeah.
I feel like a cave would be scarier because there's no way out but the way you came in.
Yes, ma'am. And bats. No, I don't like bats.
Oh, I love bats.
Yeah, they're cute until they're flying at your face, and then
Yeah.
They're not gonna hurt you.
they fly at your
Uh,
eyeballs
No.
into your hair and poop on you.
Well, they might
uh,
poop on
we
you.
we had one to hit the windshield, and it stayed on the windshield when I went to work. I wouldn't get it off.
You don't touch bats. They got rabies.
No.
Was it? Wait, it was dead?
Yeah, it had hit the
Oh
windshield, knocked
no.
itself out. We were driving, and we didn't know what it was and didn't pay no attention. When we got home, it was late. Went in, and I went to work.
Oh my
And that thing
Oh
was
my God.
hanging on to the windshield wiper. I wasn't gonna mess with it.
Aw, and
And
they're
some
so
Oh.
guy
little.
and some guy at work, I told him, I said, "Why don't you go get that bat off my vehicle?" And he kind of laughed. And next thing I know, he come back in. He said, "I got that bat." I said, "Well, good."
Well, that's
Wow.
a good man.
What a hero. Would
Yes.
have poked it off with a stick.
Dang.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
crazy.
That's scary.
Was the cave the scariest one you've been to?
No, the scariest one I went to was in Gallatin, Tennessee, and that was when I was little. I'd I'd say probably 11, 12, something like that. And we got in the first room, and here all these people were growling, doing all this stuff. I turned around and went back out. Did not go through that one.
That's so cute.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't think I could
Nope.
do that.
That's
No.
Nope,
funny.
wasn't gonna do it. But as I got older, I got to where I like them. I don't know if I would like the ones now. If you was to
Yeah.
go like to Nashville or somewhere like that, I don't. I don't know if I can
Too
handle them or
real.
not now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're intense for sure. When I
Yep.
was a kid, I have an uncle who's just maybe like 3 or 4 years older than me, and we went to Virginia Beach, and there's the like permanent haunted house there. You can like go in any time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And my uncle punched one of the people in the face.
That
like,
would be me.
That's a thing that you see happen on like TV shows and stuff,
Uh-huh.
you know? But like, I've never in my life seen some. I mean, he just like.
Oh my god! Did
went
he get
in.
kicked out?
He was a kid. He was like 14 or something. He just punched this person.
Well, he's got some nice reflexes.
It was pretty funny after we stopped being terrified, because that was a terrifying haunted house. But
I don't think
do
I've
they
ever
have
been to a
haunted
haunted
houses
house.
in Japan?
You know, probably, but
I
I
bet
don't.
a Japanese one would be scary as
Oh
shit.
my god! Right, the grudge happening. No, I've never been to a haunted house that I remember.
Wait, ever?
Yeah, no. My fight or flight is very much fight. I will punch someone right in the face on accident, and I can't be responsible for that.
I don't think you have to be. It's okay.
Okay, there's a brave. No, I've never been to a haunted house before. But I do like watching the scary movies on silent on my TV.
I don't understand the silent thing.
It's so good. It's just even scarier. It just brings it to a new intensity.
How is it scarier? Because I feel like the music is what's manipulating you into being scared 90% of the time.
Ominous music playing. It's like reading a book. It's like a book versus a TV, a movie that's made from it. The book and your imagination is much more terrifying than something that someone can put together in a movie.
Mm.
So, and when you're reading the closed captions, it's just
squelch.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. The have you seen what was that movie called? It was on Netflix. It's the one with the different floors. They're all in they sign up to go to this prison thing, and they're in different floors, and everyone's favorite food's there. You got like a minute to eat it, and then it goes down to the bottom.
Mm.
I have no idea what you're talking
The
about.
movie, I promise. John went to a haunted house this past week. He said it was kind of lame. What? Not enough
What?
extras, he says. Well, maybe it's the COVID.
That's probably it. That's ruined everything.
I feel like if John goes to a haunted house, he's like the least likely to be scared. I feel like Lee would be like analyzing everything, and David would be like all in his head and just jump out and get real scared. But I don't think David could handle it. That's probably why he thought it was lame. We know their personalities now. Oh my god. Yeah.
You're basically their therapist.
Thank you. You can bill me. You can pay me. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. Okay. You don't give gifts for Christmas, Halloween, do you? Christmas, Halloween.
No.
Damn it, I did it again.
Christmas, Halloween.
Candy is your gift. Or tricks. You can choose.
If you want to get slapped. There's this one lady in our area, like right real close. She hands out Play-Doh, candy, and popcorn for the parents. I love that house.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
I'm guessing that this is David. I gotta be scared. See? Did I win? Did I win the
psychoanalysis? Why else would you go to a haunted house?
Fun. Yeah, you gotta go to have fun. Like you're gonna be scared, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you're paying for, because you pay for haunted houses, right? Is that what you do?
Yes.
Yeah. Most time.
I like hay rides though; those are fun, and I like little animals, like a petting zoo.
Yeah, that's cool.
We went to a corn maze yesterday or the day before, and it was exhausting. But they had animals, and it was really cute. And you had these like slingshots, and you had to like hit cardboard out there, and you have apples. You can just slingshot it back. And my 1-year-old ran off into this field where people were kicking apples, and I was like, "God damn it, son!" And I was cussing. I felt so bad. I was like, "Hold your fire, guys! God damn it, Audra!" I was embarrassed. and then she did it twice.
She's the coolest.
She's so
I love
She
it.
wanted to check it all out.
She wanted to
That's
get hit.
true. Some people do go because their friends are going. That's usually the category that I fall into because
You're not the instigator.
I don't love being scared. So the last haunted house I went to, Diana dragged me to. And that's the one where the clown followed me like 2 inches off my neck the whole time.
I wouldn't like that. No.
And I was literally crying when it was over. And that was all her fault.
Are you glad that you had that experience?
I'm gonna go with no.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It's like a growing experience.
It would have been, that haunted house would have been really cool had it not been for, I have to give it to whoever that person was though, because he really like figured me out right away and then just like latched on the whole time.
Mhm.
And I mean, I feel like that's what they should do. Like that's
I don't know. It's like I got my.
That's a
face
good
here.
actor. He figured out right away that he terrified me, and then he just stayed on my ass the whole time.
Yep,
Well,
that's
Glynda,
what it is.
What are you terrified of, Glynda? Tell us so we can.
Snakes. I do not like snakes.
Snakes.
They're not good.
Snakes.
Yeah.
Danger noodles.
Huh?
Oh, God, I was like, what? I was in Japan and we were
Noodles.
walking down a path one time in this tall grass. My mom was like, "Don't move," and I was like, "What do you mean, don't move?" And there was a king cobra, not
Ooh.
2 feet away from me, just staring at me. And I was like 6 years old or 5 years old at this time, and a king cobra got really close to me, and I ran and I didn't look back. I don't know if it was chasing me or not, but that was a terrifying experience. That's my
And
snake
I'm
story.
kind of like Nissa too. I don't like clowns when it comes to all that stuff. But now if you're going to a circus and it's, fun stuff, that's okay. But
So you guys haven't seen It or It Returns?
I've seen the old
two
one.
of those.
Yeah,
the
they've
old
got
one.
a newer version. I've seen the old one.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
The old one
No.
was damn good.
I had to stop watching Modern Family because of the uncle that was dressed up like a clown sometimes.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Just so excited.
Yeah,
No.
that's not for me. It's hard. It's a hard no.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I don't like arachnids.
You mean
Spiders. Spiders.
All right, we don't say that
Say
word.
the word, Brianna.
No,
say it.
because we do not say that word in this house. That is a rule. My son knows it.
Clowns.
Ugh, no.
If I say clowns, you can say spiders.
No, I can't. It's just too terrifying. I just can't
I'll
do it.
Venmo you $50 if you say spiders.
No, because when I was younger, there was an arachnid on my porch, and I stomped on it, and little baby arachnids came out of it.
Oh no!
It was horrible.
So you had a bunch of baby spiders.
Oh my God, it was traumatizing.
What I'm hearing is that everybody on Twitter needs to DM you videos of spiders.
I swear to God.
Oh
if they
no!
do, I will just delete my Twitter. I just can't.
Oh.
They have that
You
arachnid
would
movie
never
called.
delete your Twitter.
Yeah, I would block people left and right. Arachnids are not cool.
My daughter don't like spiders either. I mean, even the teeniest tiny spider, she'll start screaming bloody murder. Come and kill it! Come and kill it!
It's just not natural to have more than 6 legs.
Well, I think they have 6.
No, they don't.
Right?
Arachnids have 8.
8.
Spiders?
Arachnids,
What has
yeah.
6? Regular bugs?
A ladybug has 4. Do I look like a bug expert?
She's a dinosaur expert, remember?
Well,
Yes, I am
I guess
actually.
we're using the term expert really loosely these days.
I am a self-proclaimed dino export. Bert.
I
I export dinosaurs. You found out my secret. Paris of our elephants.
my
I'll tell you what.
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
Oh my God, it was such a long day today. I'm so glad that I'm hanging out with you guys.
Uh,
I was talking to my wine. You guys are great too. I'm just kidding.
I talk to my wine sometimes too.
Your hocus pocus wine.
Yeah. My hocus pocus wine.
I love that cup.
I just found this at the spirit store, and they also had I also bought a tea towel that says it's a full moon, all the weirdos are out.
Oh, cool.
And I was like, hocus pocusing my house.
I haven't been to the Spirit Halloween store where we are. It's like the only store open in this mall now.
It's in a mall.
Yeah. It's in that Fashion Square mall, but
Yeah,
like
that's
nothing's
probably
open.
not a great place for them to be.
Where else are they gonna be? They just pop up and leave. They're
Well,
like
I
a
heard
mole.
my brother said that y'all's Barnes and Noble closed.
We had a Barnes and Noble.
At
Oh yeah,
Barracks
we had a
Road?
Barnes next to Michael's.
Yeah. That
Okay,
would
did
have
it?
been a
I don't
good
know.
space. I don't know.
I
He
don't know
said it.
I don't leave my house.
But I don't know that my brother reads books either, so I don't know that he actually
When has
go.
he ever gone to Barnes and Noble?
This is what I'm saying to you right now.
Wow.
We
I like
have at least 5 spirit stores that I have seen
in Arizona?
in Scottsdale.
Wow. I feel like Tennessee would do it up too. Is that right, Glenda? People just
I
do
don't
Halloween.
know.
Do you drive around your house and look for Halloween lights at Christmas, or is that weird?
No.
Oh, let's normalize that. That sounds fun.
Well, if kids can go get candy, at least they can go see pretty lights at the Halloween.
Oh yeah, that would be the same thing.
We have Christmas lights hanging up on our balcony like 3 years ago.
What about Nightmare Before Christmas? Do you like that movie, Glenda?
I have not seen that one yet.
I'm sorry, what?
I have not seen that one. I need to watch it, but I haven't seen it.
Everyone's seen Halloween Before
It
Christmas.
has.
Christmas. What is
It
it?
has.
Hey, is that your 3rd glass of wine, or?
Okay, it may have been filled up to the brim. Is that what it's called? A brim?
Oh.
It was a long day. I have warned you.
Yeah, it's fine. Drink away.
I don't know what yours. I put
She's
pumpkins
so
at my
pretty.
neighbors' doors so that they can celebrate too. And during holidays like Valentine's Day and Christmas, I have my kids draw little pictures and we tape them to our neighbors' doors.
Aw, that's
And
sweet.
one year, our neighbor bought our son a
Glenda's like, that's
puzzle.
sweet. And I'm like, that's presumptive.
Oh my God, why do you make my children feel like horrible people because you may or may not celebrate a holiday? I make sure to get Happy Holidays, not Merry Christmas or Happy Kwanzaa. Is Kwanzaa the Thanksgiving?
Maybe they don't want to celebrate Halloween.
It's Valentine's Day.
Maybe
We haven't
they don't
done.
believe in love.
I don't
Oh,
like
Lord.
Halloween, but I still do it, so they need to accept my child's gift.
You don't even like Valentine's Day.
What?
You don't even like Valentine's Day.
No. So they should really appreciate the fact that I'm doing hearts out of the paper. You
Out
know?
of the paper, yeah.
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 And there's crayons used.
Oh.
And markers.
Oh,
Crayons and markers? And
crayons.
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 I'll add to the mix.
Crayons.
Crayons. Crayons. Anyway, crayons and markers. And when a marker opens up in my house, it's all over the house.
Uh-oh.
And over
Do
my
they draw on
children.
the walls?
Yes, they do. And each other and their feet and their toenails and their face, and they try to eat it and then they just
that's
drool.
washable. That's fine. Color all over yourself.
One of them was semi-washable, and I had to scrub my daughter's face, and it was all red. And her arm was, it did not come off for a few days, and I gave that child a bath every day.
Aww.
Poor baby.
Audra. What's Audra gonna dress up like?
I feel like it's gonna be Belle
Okay.
from the Beauty and the Beast, because that was what she was for the first Halloween.
So she's gonna be the same thing for her first 2 Halloweens on this earth.
Lannon was Captain America
Do
for the
I
first
need to
3
overnight
Halloweens.
her a new costume?
Lannon was Captain America for the first 3, and these last 2,
That
he
was his
was
choice.
Power Ranger. Damn right it was.
Yes, because you taught him wrong. We need to put a poll up. Let's just end this once and for all. We need to put a poll up over who is the best and worst Avenger. Period.
So is it really a poll or a question? Because the poll has like options.
Yeah, well, this would have options.
You can't have so many options. I don't
Who's
like
the
options. They make me
best?
nervous.
And then a separate one, who is the worst?
So who's the best? Are you gonna like name all the Avengers?
No, we're gonna give them a choice of like 4.
That's presumptuous. When in Rome.
Just throwing out phrases now. But you know, we could do like Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man,
So, like, the big ones.
Thor. Yeah.
I don't know, Glenda. Why don't you
'Cause
be the
we need
deciding
to- we need
factor?
to
No.
end
No. Okay, Glenda. Captain America or Iron Man?
Oh no, Iron Man.
Oh!
Sorry.
I feel like we just lost a listener tonight.
Sorry.
You know, every time I do a poll on the Twitter, it just doesn't go in my favor.
That's because
And-
you're almost always wrong.
Hey, now we did go together with Vin Diesel though.
Woo! Yeah, we did.
Don't forget him.
He's pretty. Oh, he can talk to you. You know what he should do? He should do audiobooks. I don't care if he
Oh
reads
yes, that
dictionary.
would be good.
Yeah, because then I wouldn't have to watch him.
But he's so pretty.
Is he though?
Yeah. I just want to
Or
rub
does
his
he
Okay,
just
back.
kinda
ladies.
look like, does he just kind of look like the cleaning? What's that cleaning man?
Mr. Clean.
Mr.
Mr.
Clean.
Clean.
With
Does
a
it
tan.
just look like Mr. Clean ate himself?
Oh Lord.
Or maybe Vin Diesel cleaned himself with that magic eraser and now he's white like Mr. Clean.
I feel like what you
That's a
just
good
said
one,
was
Brie.
very problematic.
That's a good one.
Thanks, Glynda.
Let's go back into Two Truths and a Lie and see if Glenda's come up with anything.
Oh no.
So excited.
They can be super simple. They don't have to be anything like, you know, my favorite color is black. I've been to Japan and I like cheese or something, you know, like.
Those are all truths.
What did I even say?
Oh.
True for you? Brie?
Yeah, I like red
Yeah,
though.
those
Red and
are
black.
all true for you,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Oh, cheese.
Like cheese.
I've been to Japan.
Who doesn't? If you don't have it, I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yes, she
So if you
does.
don't have an answer, it's okay. I'm not like Brie. I won't force you.
I don't force. I encourage drastically.
Is she?
That's fair.
I'm
I
just
can make-
blank.
We can make Brie go first.
Yeah, make Brie go first.
Wait,
Go,
I
Brie.
thought this was just a Glynda thing. I didn't realize we're all doing this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I put shingles on a roof. I swam in a cave before, and the third one is I love to climb down ladders. Which one's a lie?
My vote is that you do not love to climb down ladders.
I would
Sure.
say the roof. The shingles on the roof.
I did mission work in South Carolina. We put shingles on a roof and houses for
Oh,
people that couldn't do it. and I swam in a cenote underground cave in Mexico before. But climbing down ladders, I can climb up a ladder all the way, but
It
climb
was
back
just
down.
very specific. That was the giveaway for me.
Damn it. I tried. Yeah, I can't come down
Uh,
ladders. You just leave me up there to die.
oh man.
Okay, that's fair.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll go. I have an extensive mug collection, but don't drink coffee. I have been to the Dominican Republic, and I hate spaghetti.
Okay. You don't drink coffee. Glynda, what's your guess?
The spaghetti. She hates spaghetti.
Who hates spaghetti though?
That's what I'm
That's-
thinking.
I just
Well, that's why she's right. Yeah, I love spaghetti.
Oh okay.
I don't
my
drink
God.
coffee.
You don't drink coffee?
Do you drink
Oh my
fraps and all
goodness.
that fancy stuff?
Do I drink what?
Fraps and mochas and stuff?
No, I drink tea.
Oh.
She's
look
a
at
tea
you.
tea drinker.
Well, that's just why your skin just glows like a baby's bottom.
I'm very well hydrated.
Mm,
Kidding. All right, Glenda, did we give you enough to go off of?
yeah, I
Okay.
think so. I've rode in a big truck, 18-wheeler. I've went to Mexico. I hate the color purple.
Ooh. I feel like you're wearing purple. So maybe that's the lie. That's my guess.
I feel like that's my guess too. Cause you look good in purple and
You
red.
do look good in purple.
Those colors.
That is the lie. Purple's my favorite color.
Yay! This is fun. This is what we
That's
need
so
to do with all of our
good.
guests.
Yeah.
I know, two truths and a lie. Like, by the
I like
way, this is what
this.
you can do. I like purple, red, and black. My favorites.
I
Purple,
didn't
red, and black.
used to like red as much, and I've got to where I like it just about as much as I do the purple.
Aww.
Well, I love your haircut, and I talk about it every
Well,
week.
thank
I
you.
think that it's so cute.
Thank
Just
you.
always put together. You
She
know,
is.
Thank you.
I showed up in a bun and a literal onesie, and Glenda's like looking cute.
so perfect.
Just left over from work this morning.
Oh, you
Most
got
of the
purple
time
glasses.
Yes, I do.
So put together. Oh, that's nice.
I love it. So
I want to
cute.
be like that.
Well, we hit an hour.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. This is fun. You should just be
Thank
our
you for
co-host.
having me.
Yeah, it's so fun talking to you. Thanks for coming.
And you're as sweet
Thank
as
you.
perfect as I imagine. So this is really nice.
Thank
I know. I
you.
feel like I need
Thank
to like
you.
bake you cookies, but now I know you can't eat them. So
No,
I
There's
won't do it.
keto cookies. You can,
not unless they're keto or low carb.
I don't know how to bake keto cookies.
you can make extra carb cookies.
I could make extra carb cookies.
It's wine keto?
I don't know.
No, it's probably too
I'd
much
say
sugar.
no.
It's a
Yeah.
lot of sugar.
You
Yeah.
got to stay away from the sugar and all that. It's
Why
like
are
I
you
was telling.
dieting? You look great.
Well, that's how I've got this way. I'm just trying
Okay.
to maintain it. I started, I think it was in July of last year, and
Oh, wow.
lost 45 pounds. But now I've gained. Whenever I fractured my shoulder, I couldn't do exercise, so I'd gain like it fluctuates anywhere from 3 to 4 pounds. I was trying to stay within that limit,
Yeah.
that way when I gained that extra 5, then I knew I needed to cut back
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
But
Are you better?
my arm and everything, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Good.
Yeah, I done that right before my birthday. And you ain't gonna believe how I fractured my shoulder.
What
I was
happened?
doing side planks where and my arm went straight
No,
out.
ooh, girl, was there a snap?
Oh.
I didn't really hear anything, but I hit the floor. And of course, when you're doing on that side, and my husband was in bed, and I was fixing to get ready to go to work, and I always done my exercise right before I'd go to work. And come in here and I told him, I said, I've done something. I said, I may have to go to the doctor. He said, well, call me when you get to work and just let me know. I said, no, I've done something. I may have to go.
Good.
So,
Did he drive you at least to the doctor?
yeah, he was asleep. He wouldn't woke up good. But yeah, we went to the local doctor here, and then of course they sent me on to whatever the word is for the bone doctor, and I got right in. That was one thing I was thankful about the COVID.
Yeah.
I got
I know
in.
it's bad if you
Yeah,
go right in like that. So,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I said,
Man.
yeah. But
oh
they
my
got me
lord.
right in and got everything situated, and I think it was like 6 or 8 weeks. I had to wear a sling, and it was just a little bitty place about that big, fracture in it, and it really did not hurt.
Huh.
It did. I
Fracture
mean, I
didn't
did.
hurt? Wow.
It didn't. And when I started doing therapy, that caused more problems than anything.
Yeah.
Therapy's the worst,
Well,
but
if
the
that
greatest.
isn't just a sign from the universe to stop working out, I
You
don't know
just
what
didn't do
is.
planks. Planks shouldn't be
That's
on.
what. That's what I said. I said nobody had ever told me the exercise was dangerous.
Right?
But here I've made it to the age I was and never have had a broken bone till that day, as far
Wow.
as that fracture.
Wow.
Man.
Damn.
And
Congratulations.
I don't know if Bree informed you, but I'm 58 years old.
No way.
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
I would not.
No,
I would not have believed that.
just too flawless.
Yeah,
It's
way too
ridiculous.
flawless.
Yeah,
No.
together.
I just love you girls.
We love you.
We love you
Thanks for being here.
too. Thanks for being part of their show. Oh, tell everyone where we can find you on the Twitter first.
Hillbilly 762.
Yeah. Everybody follow her because she's awesome and adorable and fun. And she posts all these really cute pictures of herself to say it's just a nice way to start your day.
It
Posting a
is.
picture saying, have everyone have a good Monday or a good Wednesday or Friday and good weekend. It just brightens up your timeline.
I try to bring a little light to everything. I try
I
my
love it.
best.
Well, you do
You
a
do
good
a
job.
good job.
Damn good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.